you doing? It's Ian here from Ian Here and There. Right, so for your video for tonight, let me quickly explain. I've invested in some loose coal. A couple of, I think there's 2 or 3 bags of this, to be honest, but there it is, look. Nothing absolutely spectacular, it's just loose coal. And this is all very good. But let me explain what happened. You already know what happened, I bet. I had me wagons on the board, classed up, coupled up to my class 47, which is DCC. And I had the coal in the wagons, and what happened is my class 47 decides, through no fault of mine, to go full whack in reverse with all these about 6 or 7 wagons filled with coal, and it shot back, and then it did derail, but luckily for me the wagons didn't tipple over. Now then, and I had a bit of a problem when I was loading the wagons up as well. So I had a bit of a chat to Sharon, my wife. Brilliant idea she's come up with, and I want to share it with you guys now to load these wagons up. So get a pair of just a square piece of paper, A4 paper. Imagine we're filling the wagon up with coal, and whoops-a-daisy, it goes everywhere like that. Okay, we've done that on purpose, but it could very easily happen without doing it on purpose. So imagine now we've got a bit of a mess like we have. What we're going to do is make sure the bag is nice and open. We're going to get the piece of paper. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to fold it up like that to gather the coal together. Then what we're going to do then is we're going to tip it. Get the end of the paper in the bag though. Tip it back in the bag. By doing that, we've got no mess. Now then, having loose coal in your wagons is all very well if you're prepared to pick every little bit up, but I think it's just too time consuming if a wagon tips up with coal in. So what I'm planning on doing is, I'm not going to do it with these wagons because these are what my late parents bought me. They got sentimental value. You already know what I'm going to say. I'm going to glue the coal into the wagon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bit of cardboard, put it in the bottom of the wagon to fill the wagon up a bit. Now what I'm going to do then is I'm going to tip the coal in, shape the coal how I want it shaped. Then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to get an eyedropper with 50% water, and I think the ratio is 50% PVA glue, and I'm going to glue it into the wagon. Because if it tips up, as Sharon can show you, there's still bits about on the layout even now. I still haven't got it all up. And it gets a bit of a mess, to be honest. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to glue everything down in the wagon, and then it saves it going everywhere. For those of you that prefer to have loose coal, more power to you. I just can't do with the mess. I can't deal with it. So what I wanted to do, now I've done that with you, I wanted to just give you a quick overview of what I've got on the layout tonight, because I want to give you a quick running session, just something very quick, because you know, and then we can get on with everything else, right? So just down here on the up road, we've got the Pandolina. On the down road, we've got the Blue Rapier. Very good locomotives. If I'm stuck for an HST, I'll bring them 2 out. Over on this train station over here, we've got Thomas, Annie and Clarabelle. We always get a crowd of people looking at old Thomas there. Over in the background, on the shed, we've got a Class 56, and we've got Inrail Freight Grey, which is not fully on the track, I've noticed, so I'm just going to do that while Shannon holds the camera. Like that. Okay. That don't look too bad. And behind that we've got a Class 47. Now then, first up, I'm going to get the Pandolina moving for you. I am on the digital system with the Pandolina. So that's loco number 1. And all I've got to do is turn the old dial there, look, and she's away. Absolutely marvellous, marvellous. And she'll go at a reasonable pace. And then on the other track there, we've got the Blue Rapier. And that was just coming around. Absolutely marvellous. And the Blue Rapier will get a good speed up. And it will. So as you can see, you know, they're really good trains to have, you know. As you'll probably know, the Pandolina was built by Alstom. That's why you have the Alstom Pandolinas going about. It's got the lights on as well. If I just turn them on, they are, look, excellent. It was built by Alstom, and also they maintained by Alstom as well. I didn't know this. I've recently found this out, but you know the body of the carriages and that, they're actually aluminium. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Right, so what I'm going to do very quickly, I'm going to bring the Pandolina forward a bit, just like that, so I've got more room at the other end by the shed. This is part of what you don't see this like is, let's get the locos in the shed switched over. So we've got to set the points via the point lever, like that. Then what we're going to do then is we're going to put the code in for the Class 56, which is number 2. And what we're going to do, we're going to go in the right direction. That's it. We're going to bring him out onto the main line, like that. We're going to hold the 56 there. And then we'll get the Class 47 out, which is code number 3. Like that. So we're going to start the 47 up. Like that. We'll bring him out. Onto the main line. Like that. We'll switch the points back over, remember. Like that. Then what we're going to do then is back the Class 47 up. Somewhere near to the Pandolina. Just like that. And what we're going to do then, we're going to switch the points yet again, so we can get the Class 56 moving. So it's code number 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to send it back into the shed. Just like this. Absolutely marvellous. Just like that. We're going to reset the points again so we can put the Class 47 back in line. Hang on, let me just get the code in. Like that. That's it, that's better. We'll bring the 47 back up just past the points. Like that. We're going to reset the points again. You'll probably see those switch over. And what we're going to do is we're going to back the 47 back onto the yard. Marvellous, marvellous. We're going to reset the points, so that's excellent. And that's how we do it on Blossom Junction. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's only a quick one for tonight, because what it was, I didn't get in until late last night, so I couldn't do it last night. So that's why I've done it today. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do comment, let me know what you think about, you know, what you've seen today. And all I need you to do is enjoy the rest of your evening. But seriously think about these wagon loads if you're having coal in them, because it makes a right mess, it really does, when they tip up. And I'll try and get another video out for Saturday. If I can get one before, I will do. So keep looking out for them. And I'll see you on the next one. Do like, share and subscribe. And I want to welcome all the new subscribers, because we're always getting them here and there. So have a good evening, and I'll catch you in the week. If not, it'll be the weekend. Okay, bye for now. Ta-da!